Sestina for my friends. I know what my friends think of me because of the things they say. Joe, you are shiny and worthwhile and always thinking of others. I am not so great. I could name at least 5 people who are better overall. Here's one of my faults. I'm forever calculating how to present myself in any given situation. Calculating people give W.G. Sebald's Rings of Saturn. Has anybody here read The Rings of Saturn by W.G. Sebald? It's good if it's not that many people because it's supposed to sound really kind of literary and impressive.
I've read it.
Good, it's fine, as long as you kind of nod approvingly when I say it. Calculating people give W.G. Sebald's Rings of Saturn as a gift and think that the person receiving the book will think better of them. After reading it, they will say, Joe, it was beautiful. I mean, he's like the great Gramps I never had. He even made Suffolk compelling. I always give Rings of Saturn as a gift, sometimes even to boys. Always is too much. I've given it twice, if I'm calculating honestly. Once to a girl who thought I was great for just over a month until she suspected correctly that I think I'm more interesting than her. If I say that the boy I gave it to was far better at football than me, then I think you understand. Better to be left for dead on the right wing, always knowing that the boy who embarrassed you, let's say his name's Luke, has this book in his bedroom. I'm calculating that he won't have sold it because he thinks, nay hopes, that one day he might read it, this great and clever book that was a gift from a friend who is not great at football, but by God he's got a brain, and ultimately it's better to have enormous thoughts than to be almost semi-pro. I think great people do not have these sorts of thoughts. I always keep my mauled copy somewhere half inconspicuous, calculating the sort of spot where guests will see it, sure, but they will not say to themselves, I bet Joe put that there so I see it. More likely they'll say, such a clever book just lying there next to his football boots. It's great to know someone like Joe who's clever but doesn't rub your face in it. Calculating people are some of the worst in existence. This poem's better for its honesty. Even when I admit this stuff, my friends can always fall back on my honesty. He thinks too much, they think. We'd best not say anything about that sestina. He'll always be great to us, better than great, more like excellent. Or this is what I'm calculating.